Community members in Paso Robles came together to show their support for law enforcement after the active shooter investigation and nationwide protests. KSBY News reporter Michael Torres is live in Paso Robles where the event took place. Michael?
CARINA, the event was put together by the group Protect Paso, and from 10th to 16th Street to right here in front of the Paso Robles Police Department, balloons, ribbons, and signs were put up in support of local law enforcement.
I think that I serve the best community in California, maybe probably the world, and this shows exactly why we do what we do.
Following weeks of protests against police brutality and the city of Paso Robles being involved in an active shooter situation the last couple of days, members of the community took to the streets to show their support for local law enforcement.
This is our way of showing the officers and even the dispatchers and deputies how much we appreciate them.
You know, there's a lot going on in our country right now where we probably need to take a good hard look at ourselves. But I think this is an opportunity to really celebrate what our officers did the last couple of days for us.
Balloons, flags, and ribbons were put up in Arroyo Grande, Paso Robles, and even King City to honor wounded law enforcement and James Watson, the man who was killed on the train tracks in Paso Robles. While organizers of today's event say they recognize what is happening in the country and support peaceful protests against police brutality, today they wanted to show support for the local law enforcement officers who have been on the front lines in the active shooter investigation.
They're putting their lives in the line of fire directly to make sure we don't get hurt. And I think we need to really see that and see that they do more than just pull people over.
As people gathered outside the Paso Robles Police Department decorating and thanking officers, Police Chief Ty Lewis was emotional when seeing the outpouring of support.
Just thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Now, organizers of the event say they plan on leaving ribbons and other decorations up in the city for at least the next 2 weeks as they continue to thank law enforcement. Reporting live in Paso Robles, Michael Torres, KSBY News.
Michael, thank you. And Police Chief Lewis says he hopes Paso Robles can be an inspiration to other communities to show how police and a community can come together.